What's going on, YouTube? Sorry. It's me, Batman. Got a new truck, as you can see by the very bright lights. But there are things about this truck I don't like, and trucks, you know, it's a brand new truck, but there's no issues with it so far. But yep, got everything going on. I hate that it's got a top bunk though. It's very annoying. It's in my way. I'm so used to the other single bunk. And yeah, this one's an automatic also. And yeah, it works great. I mean, not as good as you could when you got a stick, but it does the job. But I'm in this new truck. Just got it. What is it? Wednesday or Tuesday? Well, Wednesday I left. I got it Tuesday. And I had to get everything set up in here. It took me pretty much all day. Everybody was looking at me like, oh, I need to wreck that new truck. I don't know. I just got it. I mean, I got here to where I am right now. And it is what it is. I had to get a new TV. Got a Samsung TV, so it works with my phone. And I can screen mirror, and I can use it a lot more. My other one, I just kind of didn't ever use it because it didn't interface with anything because it was an RCA piece of crap from Kmart. And it was a really overpriced TV, even though it was a smart TV, because it didn't really have it had Netflix on it. And I really don't use Netflix, I use Hulu. So this TV kind of eliminates everything. So it eliminates those problems because I'm able to do everything. There we go. Less light is more. Alright. But yeah. The resolution on my camera is really great, so I can use low light and still see everything. But yeah, this is the inside. My last video I did the outside walk around. I have not watched the trailer that I'm hooked to yet. I don't think I'm going to, but I might. It's kind of beat up, but it is what it is. But yeah, I had, besides the lack of cabinets, I've got everything in here. I didn't have to I'm probably gonna go home after I go to deliver to the Sam's Club tonight. And this is why I have time to do this video. But unfortunately, I've had a lot of time to do videos, and I've been doing a lot of sitting, and miles haven't been great. Freight has been slow. But yeah, my check was alright. I mean, it's not as good as I've been making, but it's doable. It's a lot better than when I had to sit at other companies. Because if I was at another company making less than what I do now, I would be dying. Like, seriously, because with the insurance I got right here, I mean, it's good. This is not for recruiting purposes. I mean, if you want to come to Raven, come on over here. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, they're trying to make it better, but it's going really slow in the progress of getting better. I mean, it was really great when I got here. I mean, they had everything going good, and the only problem they had was the LNG trucks with all the breakdowns, and they're testing them and all that crap. And yeah, that's another topic, and I'm not going to get into it because I'm not really a fan of talking about things. I mean, as you can see, this is I haven't made a YouTube video in forever, so plus I had to remember how to hold the camera right because I haven't done it in a while. But yeah, I love it. It's a brand new seat. The only complaint I had about the other truck is the driver's seat. This thing, brand new. Has the side bolsters. I love this seat. This seat is freaking awesome. I mean, it's got all the controls on the side where you can air up the side cushions, the back, top, very top. And, you know, it's got all the usual bells and whistles. It's a freaking awesome seat. That's the only complaint I had about the other seat, is I wanted to get a new seat in the other truck. It was so wore out. I mean, it had no support when you sat down, and it was like you were sitting on the frame. I mean, it had cushion, but you couldn't tell because it was just basically so compressed from, I don't know how many drivers had that other truck, but I was the last one, and that seat had it. But got everything in here. It's so, I mean, look at the floor. The only dirt on the floor is the dirt I've put on the floor. There was no dirt in the floor when I got this thing. I mean, spanking new. Didn't even have the covers on the windows. It's got a freaking, you got to see this. It's a freaking floor mat. It's a carpet mat that you could put. There's a little indent where you had. Well, I'm pretty sure they had the option for the mat, but in the other truck, but it never had a mat. And this one has the mat where I can I can keep the back clean. I can be back here with my shoes off like I am right now. Yeah. And it's got Bluetooth radio, new Omnitrax. It's not a Qualcomm anymore. It's just called an Omnitrax driver interface. Fancy. It's pretty cool. I'm glad that it stays on the dash. It's got a mount on the dash because the other one was the other truck just had a brick on the floor, and it was always in the way getting dirty. And this one is going to stay up on the dash and it's going to stay clean. So great, awesome. And this truck has an electric APU. Don't like it. Tried it. Don't like it. But I figured out a way to idle without having my headlights on. So you just what you gotta do? You just sit right here and you got it. Engage your brake. Put your code in. And I got a little trick. I was at Walmart and I was in the hardware in the home improvement section and came across that little clamp. That little clamp was $2. Well, actually $1.87 plus tax, but it was $2. I have it set up on a headlight interrupt, and it's pressed just enough where it keeps the button pressed and the headlights stay off, so I'm not burning out headlights while I'm idling it. I've been idling since I got here last night, so yeah, well over 10 hours. Everything's nice and shiny new. Automatic. Show you how you shift one. It's that little thing right there. It doesn't have some of the same quirks because I've had an automatic International before when I was with Western Express, and that thing had tons of issues. But of course it was on a max force, and it was gonna, I don't know, it had to go through at least 12 different start modules. When I had the truck at a Western Express, I was in the shop at least once a month. This truck is brand new. It doesn't have it has the auto neutral, which, you know, is stupid. If you pull the brakes, automatically gonna go to neutral. But that's, you know, you just remember, put it in neutral when you're parked. On the new one, you can go from drive and hit the reverse button. You don't have to hit neutral to go between. You just go from drive to neutral, and it automatically. Now it won't automatically say "fuck you" and not do it. I'm pretty sure you Western Express drivers that have seen my Cascadia I had when I was at Western Express. I love the DT12. I miss the DT12. I wish they could modify that system that Detroit, that Eaton Fuller DT12 transmission. I wish they could have that on every truck. That being said, but this is good enough. I mean, it has a low range 10th gear, which means when it's in top gear at 65 miles an hour, it's only running at 12 RPM, 12,000 or 1200 RPM. That's it. This thing gets 10 to 11 miles to gallon, which is pretty sure it's freaking awesome for a Raven. Because the only thing, because they had to put smaller tanks on here, I guess, or something. But this thing, I filled it up, and I drove 200 miles to Albany from Jacksonville. I filled up in Baldwin and drove 200 miles. Gauge didn't move when I got to Albany. Didn't really move until I got out of Albany. And I drove 590 miles yesterday to here, and it is down. It was down to between a quarter and half, a little under that hash between a quarter and half. And I'm gonna have to get fuel in Orange, Texas, before I get over to Shenandoah, Sam's Club. But she does pretty good on fuel. I mean, it is what it is. Besides me doing the usual ghost clutch with my left foot, it's been alright. I mean, brand new truck. It's got the bendix system in this thing, and oh my Jesus. I mean, it keeps you safer. I mean, I can't say that, but it is annoying because I've been a safe driver for almost 5 years now, and I really don't need the bendix system. It's an annoyance, and it beeps at you all the time, and it's just redundant. I mean, I'm smart enough and coherent enough and been driving enough that I don't really need that thing, but it's in here anyway. But it's just another one of the systems that tells on you. Like if you get out of here, it's got a lane departure, and this following distance and all that crap. But yeah, this video is getting long. But yeah, this is the inside, brand new 2017 or late year 2016 International Prostar. I don't know what trim package this is. It's just the Prostar. Automatic 10-speed bendix system, new Omnitrax, brand new. 2,266 miles. When I got it, it had 1,406. That's it. But yeah, other than me getting everything squared away and getting set up in the truck, got paid the whole day it took for me to move out of my other truck into this truck. So yeah, it's basically just a vlog. It's not for recruiting purposes, but if you want to use my name, my truck number is 12382. It used to be 12220. No, I haven't had problems with the truck number transition. It's just been, I've been with good numbers, and all the numbers change on the trailers anyway, so my brain is automatically logged to it. But yeah, on the next video, I'm gonna post a video right after this, and I'm gonna go outside and walk around this thing and do some fancy editing with some music, seeing because I haven't done that in a while. So it might be pretty cool. I mean, I got my spikes on here, so this truck looks sexy. But yeah, y'all have a good one. I mean, I don't think there's really a reason. I mean, you can get a like this video. You don't really have to subscribe because I've only got I think this will be the 6th video I've got on my YouTube. But yeah, this is the inside of a brand new truck. I'm pretty sure nobody gets to see the inside of a brand new truck, but they get to experience every now and then. I mean, being a truck driver, this is a joy. I mean, I'm probably not going to be able to enjoy this very long because I am thinking about making bigger and better moves and improving myself a little better. I mean, the money is good here, but it's not great. Not what I could and what I used to make when I was leased, and I think I'm going to become full owner op. Been thinking about it, but doing my research on a few companies, and sorry, Matt. I mean, I like how you talk about Night. I mean, I'm pretty sure they'd be a great company, but I got bigger and better things I got to do. I am so far behind in my life, and it's just I have to do something. I mean, the stress level, if you can't tell by the change in my voice from when I started here, I mean, the stress is building. It has just been built, or it's been there, and it gets heavier all the time, so my voice gets lower. But yeah, this is Batman. Signing out. This is a 15-minute video. Y'all have a good one. Feel free to like. You don't have to subscribe, but you can if you want to. You know what I mean? I don't make money off YouTube. I just do this to put this out there because people got to see the new stuff, man. But yeah, y'all have a good one.